Hello everyone, Sneaky Boy here, and today's video, well, it's not really an update video, more just me talking directly to you guys. I know it's been a while since I've made a video just talking to my subscribers about everything. So what I wanted to talk about in this video is how I met the YouTubers that I've come to know now, as well as how I started Sneaky Boy Productions. So with that said, let's get into it. And how I met the YouTubers that I've met so far. The first YouTuber that I met, of course, was Expert Thief. And how I met him was me and my friends, we were in GTA lobby, and I forget who it was, either Heisenberg or Ashley got an invite from Ace, who invited us to protect the G. Yeah, it was a protect the G video that we were doing, and we were actually on the protection side of the video. So we had to protect Expert Thief, and what really put a spin on this video that was different than all the other Expert Thieves Protect the G videos is that there were two people that we had to protect. So we had to protect my friend Heisenberg and Expert Thief at the same time while trying to avoid getting killed ourselves. And it took place in a parking lot. And it was really a lot of fun. So if you guys haven't seen that video, check it out on his channel. Also, I recorded from my perspective too on my channel, so you could watch from either perspective if you want. But yeah, that's how we met, and eventually we worked on, we did a bunch of other future videos with some of our other friends, and I got to meet a lot of other YouTubers like Dom is Live, iCrazyTeddy, others that I've played in lobbies with like Mrs. May, Jobless Garrett, and just a bunch of new people that I wouldn't even expect to get into lobbies with. But yeah, that's how we met, and I hope that we could do more videos in the future, or what's to come ahead, if I'm making any sense with what I just said. But yeah, well, of course, Codfather and I, we've been pretty tight too, and of course, I've been videos with him, obviously. But yeah, as far as meeting everybody, it's a really nice welcoming experience, and I really am grateful to have met everybody online that I know now, so that's good. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, how I started Sneaky Boy Productions. Well, there's a funny story about that. If you guys thinking that I just came up with the name just like that off the top of my head, then you'll be wrong. And actually, all this basically happened during high school, if you could believe that. I was on my way to class one time, and I noticed this girl. I was friends with this girl. Like, she wasn't my girlfriend or anything. So she had an idea like, oh, you got a bae? Like, no. I did have one in high school, but this wasn't the girl though. But I was friends with this girl, and as I was going up to my class, I wanted to sneak up behind her. I snuck up behind her and I wanted to scare her. I didn't go up behind her and just scare her like blah, like immediately scare her like that. What I did was I tiptoed, and then my jaw. No, but I tiptoed quietly behind her, like she was busy doing whatever she was doing, and like I guess everybody was walking because there was so much noise, so she couldn't hear me sneaking up behind her. And I stood behind her for like 5 minutes now, and she didn't even notice that I was behind her the whole time. So when she finally noticed that I was there, she backed up right into me and she screamed so loud, like, oh my god. If you heard how loud she screamed, this girl can fucking scream, okay? And she screamed so loud, like everybody in the hallway stopped and started looking at us like, what the hell? It was so funny. It was so funny, and she was so scared, like she literally screamed like she was in a horror movie or something. But after that whole little scare, she turns around to the end and said, like, Jesus Christ, I didn't even know you were there. You're a sneaky little boy, aren't you? And until that day, you know, I started thinking to myself, like, I guess I really am sneaky, you know? And, you know, later in the years, I started looking back on that name, and I thought, you know, that would be a good name. I should have like an old little studio called Sneaky Boy something, Sneaky Boy Productions, and that's how I got the name and everything. Believe it or not, Sneaky Boy Productions wasn't the first name that I was going to use as my studio name, not just my studio name, but my business name or in YouTube in general. The first name that I used actually was Static Productions, and I came up with the name with my cousin one day a long time ago. But I realized that it was taken, so of course I had to change it. Funny that, huh? So I had to choose another name, and of course I was looking back all the times that I was in high school. I think about what that girl said to me, you know, saying that I was sneaky and all. And I think of myself as, you know, as Stephanie. I think of myself because I was really quiet back in high school. Like, I hardly talked to anybody, and I was like extremely quiet. And I was just considered myself sneaky at times because I was always, you know, thinking of stuff about mine. Thinking of thinking of things to just be. I guess you call me devious or something, like sneaky. You know, people always know that little sneaky. That's a sneaky. You gotta keep an eye on him. He's a sneaky little something. But yeah, that's how I got the name Sneaky Boy. It just came right off the top of my head from that moment in high school. And that's not even the funny part of having a name. When I was going to get the name patent, you know, the guy you go to because you have to get your name patent and everything, so people won't try to take it and whatnot. So I was going in to use the name to see if the name was taken, and I told the guy who was patenting my name and everything, I said I want to use this name, Sneaky Boy Productions. And he looks at me and he's like, really? You really want to use that name? Really? And I'm like thinking to myself, like, well, what do you mean? I mean, let's be honest. If you look at all the other studio names that make movies and stuff like that, you look at their names, like, take Saw for instance. With the names of the people who helped make that movie was Twisted Pictures. And I'm sure there are a lot of other names that just stand out to people. And come on, and my name is unusual, really? And you see all the other names out there that are just downright weird. But yeah, but I told him that's the name that I wanted. That's the name that I wanted. He was like, okay, it's your name. And I was like, so I guess I was kind of laughing on the inside because he was like, that's a pretty odd day, because he wasn't expecting a name like that because it was so original. It was so original and creative for me just to think something like that up. I don't know what was going through his mind though, but it was pretty funny. But yeah, that's how I got the name and everything, and that's how I started my YouTube channel and all the wonderful advantages that it brings me. So yeah, that's basically how I got started at the YouTube, meeting all the people, meeting all the YouTubers that I've played with and that I know now, and just living life one day at a time, you know, still making videos. That's all I can really do, is just keep making videos and entertaining people, and eventually you'll get up there. Somebody might recognize you one day and say, hey, you know, we want to, you know, do this video with you, or we want to do that with you. And I mean, you just never know, you know. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk to you about. It's been a while since I've done videos like this, especially since my Q&A that I've done, which was at my 1K subscriber mark. That was when I did that Q&A when I hit 1K subscribers. That was a while back though. I think I'm like, what, past 4K And I think that's another thing that I wanted to discuss with you. I'm thinking about doing another Q&A, and if you guys want to ask me some questions, please feel free to ask me any questions you want. I'll accumulate all the questions that I can, and I will make an official another Q&A video when I get all the questions that I need. So you put down in the comments, tweet me your questions, comment the questions to me, tweet them at me, use the hashtag. Let's see what hashtag I can use. Hashtag SBP. Yeah, let's try that. SBP. Tweet me or comment down in the comments below your questions. Use the hashtag SBP. And yeah, just ask me whatever questions you want, and I'll put them in the next Q&A video whenever I get the chance. You comment down there in the comments below on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, even Vine. I think you could ask questions on Vine too, like whatever you want. Any social media that I have, ask me any questions you want, and remember to use the hashtag SBP, so that way I'll be able to have the questions that I'll be able to do that Q&A for you when I get the chance to. But yeah, that's all I have to talk to you guys about today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. And until next time, I will see you guys later. SBP out.